It's R.I.P TV.
The Blocc TV.
Let's get right to
it. So listen, I got the call last night. So we shut it down in late nights for a couple hours. And I got up this morning and I thought about it. And I thought about it. And I said, Pitbull did it how he wanted to do it. And I really like looking at the videos they sending me. And you know, I had a couple meetings and I was contemplating canceling the meetings. And I started to visualize what happened to him from what the people told me. They told me some female made a crazy ass U-turn or something crazy, right? So I'm sitting back and I'm thinking about it and I'm like, I'm in my emotions. I don't know if I'm happy. I don't know if I'm sad. I don't know if I'm angry. And then out of nowhere, I swear, I pictured this nigga about to make impact with the car that took his life. And at that moment, I thought I was gonna get emotional and shut down. And all I heard was this nigga voice on impact. Oh shit, y'all. I said, man, let me get up and keep it moving. This crazy nigga. Pitbull just getting it ready for us when we pull up on him, man.
That's a fact.
He alright. That nigga alright because he did it the way he wanted to do it. You know, at the end of the day, you know, I got a lot of my little badass nephews. I tell them something, they don't listen. But they grown and they their own, man, so you gotta support them. So all we could do is sit here. Remember, he left enough memories because he was here day one when this shit started. He got a lot of people on the streets that love him. You know, this shit is everywhere. It's crazy how many people was calling me, checking on me. I said, why you checking on me? He said, everybody know how close y'all was. I said, listen, man, Nephew did it the way he wanted to do it. Nigga can't be mad at that. What you lost in the physical, you gained in the spiritual. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? So it's like, didn't nobody take his life. It wasn't no gang violence, no gun violence. You know, no shit like that. Motorcycle accident. You know, and y'all know, y'all done heard me get on his ass a couple times. We expressed my distaste. I didn't really want him out there, but it was crazy because the squad he ride for, believe it's undisputed. I know the president. Y'all know of the president. Y'all know who the president of that bike club is, right? That's the nigga that knocked Suge out the barber. Greg the barber.
Okay.
Right? But Greg's a good dude. So it was like, I think I might have it. He FaceTimed me probably about 2 months ago. He say, Wack, what's up, man? When we gonna do our interview? I said, what is that? He said, waiting on your motherfucking on Pitbull to pull up. I said, you know I don't want Pitbull on that bike scene. He said, hey, Wack, I keep him close to me because I don't want to hear your mouth. He told me what you told him. He didn't know how close me and you was. But I told him, I said, bro, that nigga got a temper sometime and he's very protective of his people. He said, yeah, we don't allow him around when certain things is going on because we already experienced something to where he go. I said, he gonna go. Right? He said, nah, but he a good balance because the gang aspect of it, the Crip and Blood shit, you know, he's always there with the NOI, the Islam approach, and he's able to calm a lot of that down and everybody respect it. But just sitting here thinking about a lot of this shit, right? A lot of shit he was behind and a lot of shit that the Draco the ruler, he had that beef squash. Everybody was ready to meet at the table. Draco just didn't show up. He was just bodyguarding for Kanye. Fucking Detail. He lived with Detail. That Detail would have been out of here if it wasn't for Pitbull and shit. He always kept my child safe. So End of the day, it's a downer, but we ain't finna be depressed because that ain't how Pitbull would have wanted us to do it. You know, everybody that fuck with them bikes, they know when the nigga go on that bike, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it's a mystery. Somebody broke in the house. It was a shootout or a straight bullet. Motherfucker driving reckless and driving crazy. And that's one of the reasons why I started fucking with the bike scene, because it was more cars than bikes. And it get dangerous. Nigga on the bike, pop a wheelie or burn some rubber. Nigga want to jump in his car and do a donut. Which, you know what I'm saying? So it is what the fuck it is. Um, if he had to go, I'm glad he went fast. Pitbull wasn't the type that would want to be laid up in a hospital bed where they telling him he ain't gonna be able to walk again or move his motherfucking arms. That ain't him. So shit, he looking over us. We gonna keep this shit moving. His team is his team. Where the fuck Bang at?
Been on all day.
Bang
I've
been
been
missing for a couple weeks.
I've been reaching out to Bang. His phone been off and shit. So shit, this been for the last month. So I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, he been gone for a couple weeks. I thought I
Yeah.
reached for him. And one of y'all told me it came to the room.
It's Ray Gift
I've been reaching for Bang for a couple weeks. Don't nobody know where Bang at. His
Right
phone
to
off.
it.
Yeah,
Somebody in the
his
chat said
phone.
We talked
TJ.
to
Phone's
his,
off.
we talked to
He
his
not.
people. He good, but he good. We just wanted to check on him, make sure everything was good because we ain't talked to him,
What
but they
people
didn't give us
say
no
good?
information. His mom's,
Yeah, they gonna tell you good.
yeah, and they didn't want to go in depth, so I didn't go that. I just left where it
Yeah,
said.
we
As long
might.
as he good, then
Right to it.
Where
It's
Bang
Ray
from again? Where he from
GFTV.
again? Lafayette.
yeah.
Yeah, like a little
Yo,
small
we need
town.
to go. Y'all spies. Y'all go search them Lafayette County jails. I got a funny feeling Bang might be
Right
back up behind them
GFTV.
walls. Cause I sent that nigga a text. Ain't no way he wouldn't have popped up by now.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably in jail or something, some bullshit. We'll find him. He ain't the first nigga we had to go find. You know, when moms and families be like he good, but can't get him on the phone, that usually mean nigga in jail.
Right. And I feel you on that part, Wack, when you were like, um, he went high, doing what he did.
Yeah, he
Like
went doing
it
what
wasn't
he
like it
wanted to
wasn't no
do.
shooting. Yeah, it wasn't no shooting. It
Yeah.
wasn't somebody took his life. Because remember when I called you when my brother died, and I thought it was that other shit, but we just got the autopsy. It wasn't that he had a tear in the artery, so it was health issues. So that made me at peace. Like that shit didn't take him. Nobody took him. So I'm at peace with that. So I feel where you're coming from when you say we're not finna be depressed. We finna, you feel me? He was doing what he loved.
Doing what he
And
wanted to do.
you feel me? Yeah, so I felt that.
Shit, I got a selfish way I wanna go. I be telling God every day, let me go on the backstroke. Boy, them
Bye,
niggas gonna be
Wack.
lined up.
This
They
nigga
gonna be lined
stupid.
up.
I'm
I
crying. I
go on
heard
the
R&B
backstroke,
said, "Oh
nigga.
my God."
Hey, I go on the backstroke. Y'all ain't understanding. If I go on the backstroke, what they think is the loss, shit, R&B got $1 million, $100 million Gucci at that point in
Bye,
time.
Wack.
Shit.
That's devastating,
Oh, you
though.
supposed to tell them motherfuckers, listen, this is what we gonna do. I'll let you do a scope interview. You know what I'm saying? You know, if y'all want to see what inside there, snatch his soul, give a nigga 20, 30 million, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, baby, get that bag, let them know.
It's Ray
God
Gift
damn it, I wanna
TV.
take my last breath. And
Yeah,
don't come back.
I'm crying.
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that how that nigga went out in
Right
in the
GFTV.
coochie? Is that how
Who,
that
Kevin
was?
Kevin
Samuels?
Yeah,
Samuel.
there you go.
Yeah, they say he went out in the coochie, that and Red Bull. But my nigga Pitbull, one thing about my nigga Pitbull, I can say, that nigga was undefeated. He ain't taking no L's. That nigga was loved by. I hit Tony Muhammad 2 in the morning and he woke up. Brother Wack. I said we just lost Brother Greg. You sure? Said I'm positive. He said let me get on top of it. So that's acknowledgement. When you got the number ones and twos and threes that know exactly who you are, you know what time it is. What's up, white dude? I know this dude right here. Where we going in there then? Who going to get a haircut? What you going to cut? What you going to edge it up? You should French braid your shit. Huh? We gonna call. Yo, yeah. So we definitely gonna make sure Nephew straight. I'm gonna let the family and friends, and he got a neighborhood over there. I didn't learn my lesson. I used to just come in and do everything, and then after everything is done, I get all the backlash. You know what I'm saying? You know, we wanted to do, so I let everybody do what they gonna do, and then we just we fill in the blanks. You know, Pitbull and Bodyguard for Brandy, Ray J, fucking everybody. So I don't know how they.
Rihanna, I just saw that on the thing.
Yeah, Rihanna, he didn't. You can trust him. The only thing you can't trust him with is he gonna do something to a motherfucker
Right.
like yo. He ain't gonna do no weird shit. I left him, believe it or not. I had some running around when R&B went and got that tattoo done on her back. Pitbull was with her, sitting with her that whole time. I wasn't even there, but maybe the last hour or two, right?
Yeah, he wouldn't eat or nothing. He wouldn't talk on the phone. He wouldn't do nothing. He just sat there. I said, "You want?" He was like, "Nah, I'm sitting on guard." Literally, it was a different dude from the clubhouse dude, because it was like he was straight on guard. He would not put his guards down until I started crying.
Oh, Pitbull.
He was like,
Oh, Gregory.
It's gonna be all right. No pain, no gain, right? I say, fuck this shit. This shit hurt.
And he was Muslim, huh? He was
Yeah,
Muslim, huh?
NOI. Yeah.
Yeah. So they only got like 10 days or 12 days to put him down.
I don't know. Yeah, I gotta see.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
Cause
call
not,
him.
not
no,
less than
no,
that. It's
no,
straight
hold
away.
up,
It
no.
come.
Time's out. Hold up. My brother was Muslim. We just had a Muslim funeral, and the mosque, the people, we literally buried him on the ninth day. It's supposed to be 72 hours
Yeah.
to get the autopsy done, but it's really not over 10 days. That's what the people at the mosque told us. So we buried him
Yeah,
exactly.
he not gonna have to go through a lot of
Right,
what your brother went through because they
right,
wanted to know. See, if your brother died for some drugs somebody gave him, that's an investigation on where he got it
right,
from. So now they gonna go through his cell phone. They gonna see his contacts, like that dude, Mac Miller.
right.
They just hunted that nigga down that sold him that. And see, I had to apologize because back then when Mac Miller died, I was like, God damn, what kind of motherfucker you overdosing doing what you doing? But this back when we was kind of still naive to this fentanyl shit.
Right.
See, it is no in my day, overdosing was doing too much of, right? Now it's a fucking poisoning.
Right.
You could do your regular, safe, get high amount, but if that shit is in there, it's gonna kill you because it's poison. So when people be like, OD, I'm like, bro, y'all be saying it like nigga was a heavy dope fiend. That motherfucker was poison.
Right.
So in your brother's situation, think about it. It went from drugs to something was wrong with something else.
He had the artery. Well, shit, I forgot the name of it, but a tear in the artery. That's what he had.
And and
So
see,
they said
even in this
even.
situation, it could have
Okay,
been
go ahead.
a mixture of both. It could have been just the artery, and you know that shit come from shit we eat and all kind of shit. You know how that
That's
shit
a
is.
fact. Stress. They said stress, excessive workout, and stuff like that. But
Well,
they said even if they would have brought my brother back that night, he would have died 3 days later because they would have had to do an open heart surgery. So
what you mean he would have died 3 days later?
because it was so bad. So they said they would have did an open heart surgery, and then they would have had to put some shit called cast or something in the heart. I don't know, but it wouldn't have been good for him. He would have died. That's what they said. It was too bad that he would not made it. But we did think it was the fentanyl, but the fentanyl didn't work. That shit was making it worse.
Yeah, so man, listen, man. Everybody and on the app know who Pitbull is. Everybody know him. You know, we got our little weirdos on the app. They gonna do what they gonna do, say what they want to say. But one thing we can attest to, did none of them niggas want to say that in that nigga's face. That's what they.
That's a
Not
fact.
now one.
That's a fact.
Nephew respected the sound of my voice, cause I did not want to be tussling with this big old nigga. And that nigga had a big motherfucking rock head too. I used to say, God damn, I hope I ain't got to tussle with this nigga trying to pull him off somebody. The minute he hear my voice, he responded every time. Nephew, let him go. That nigga was disciplined. He'll let a nigga go and go straight to just humble. But I used to tell people, bro, don't take that shit for weakness. Like you said, he was a different dude.
Yeah, he was. But I didn't. It wasn't the same one.
Yeah,
It
it was a
wasn't the
different
clubhouse
dude.
Pitbull.
You know, I know he got where Jasmine at? I know he got one child by Jasmine. I don't know if he got
Yeah.
other
He was in
kids.
here
He got
with
another
the
one, the 16-year-old or 17.
He got an older child?
Yeah, daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jazz been in
shit.
and out. She posted the candlelight.
Yeah, that Cadillac gonna be a whole lot of people.
Right?
A nigga come from a big neighborhood, but everybody knows him. Pitbull was his flag didn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with Pitbull. It wasn't about, oh, that nigga from over here, from over there, that he never had them type of issues. And the crazy part about it, I ain't never seen a nigga with a firearm in my life. Never. That nigga come outside, beloved, it is a problem. Let's have a conversation. And it was just something about him when niggas that had a conversation. They respected him.
It's right, Give TV.
Bang, man, what the fuck going on? We gotta find Bang.
Have you reached out to Jo? Anybody reach out to Jo?
and
J.O. and
Yeah, I talked.
CL hit
CL
me.
is
CL?
missing.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
CL,
I talked
Yeah,
to
CL
J.O.
ain't
this
heard from him
morning.
in a couple of 3 weeks. He say, that ain't like bro.
That's
We're
not.
gonna find him. Yeah, we're gonna find him. He probably one of them jails. We're gonna find him probably sitting there with a bullshit bond or some bullshit. We'll find him. Somebody in here, somebody got, where Ebony at? She got his real name. Somebody got his shit.
Yo, this nigga Wack funny.
Well,
No, I
that's a
said
fact.
where Ebony at?
Lafayette.
Man, this shit is fucked up, man. This is
Or
fucked
who
up.
was that? Who was that artist? Was one of them artists he brought to the room. I knew the nigga daddy. I might call over there.
You talking about the Ditta nigga?
We brought the artist to the room. I believe he had signed the Cash Money.
Yeah, that's the Ditta dude.
Yeah, that what's his name?
Ditta or something like that. Let me go.
Something like that.
On site, Dita.
Yeah, on site Ditta.
Dita, yeah, what is this nigga T-Bone?
Who else y'all said that was a quorum? Let it go. Babe.
Yo, y'all hear J.O. J.O. still don't believe it. It ain't hit him yet. Shit happen like that sometimes.
Yeah, he sounded like he was in shock.
Yeah, he ain't.
CL, I know he
No,
gonna
we looking
take
for
this
CL.
real
Yeah,
hard.
CL is the
He
other
gonna
person.
take this real hard.
He know, because I sent him a group text, so they know what's up. So CL gonna pop up when he pop up. We gotta find Bang motherfucking ass. On site.
Yeah, I'm fucked up behind this one, man.
Yeah, Bang ain't been
Man,
around in a minute.
It's right, Give
I
TV.
think it was just that battle.
regardless.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Bang. I talked to Bang a few weeks ago. This shit, his phone going straight to voicemail.
It's right, Give TV.
In the block. Oh shit, y'all. Long live the pistol, man. Rest up, big dog. Unfortunate situation for Pitbull, man. We're gonna keep him alive and rocking on the other side. Other than that, y'all be sure to like the video, share the video. Keep your notification bell turned on. I will be back with more content for sure. But until next time, it's your boy Ray giving them gone. God bless. Peace.